here up against Benito van der Pas, 21-year-old Dutchman who beat Ronnie Huybrecht 6-0 in his first round match this afternoon. Came through the qualifiers beating Mark Langendorf and Jarko Kamula, but he's someone who is causing a few people to take notice in recent months. On the PDC is Benito van der Pas, and in Gibraltar a fortnight ago he lost to James Wade, the eventual winner, in the third round, but in the second round he beat Michael van Gerwen 6-5 with an average of 106.7. That was having beaten Antonio Alcinas in the first round with 104.8 average. And Rod Harrington back alongside me in commentary. And really looking forward to this one. This is one that stood out tonight, wasn't it, this match between Lewis and van der Pas?
You're exactly right, Mike. You're talking about things that stand out. The crowd like it anyway.
I'm glad you said that.
Thank you, Adrian. No, the crowd like it. It goes on the big screens here. It gets the German crowd going. Yeah, looking forward to this game. I watched van der Pas this afternoon, and he played absolutely brilliant. He didn't miss a thing, and I was having to keep an eye on him when he was practicing earlier on in the practice room. And this guy can play darts. And Adi, he's going to have to get out of the gate quick, get on his game straight away, because if this guy gets in front, he ain't going to bottle it. He's not going to bottle it. He's got plenty of pedigree on how to play this game. We know what Adrian Lewis can do. He's one of the raw talents that's ever been in this game. But this is a big task for Adi.
And it's Benito gets us underway. Adrian Lewis was a quarter-finalist in Gibraltar. And he kicks off with a ton 80 here.
Well, if he keeps that rhythm, that was absolutely perfect. Mind you, if that's a sign of the way this game's going to go, then we are in for something special. But Adi, good rhythm with them first three darts, just needs to keep, set it, pull it back, release it. Don't get over fast with it, although he's a very quick thrower. But that's a great start. It just shows you the bottle that van der Pas has got. We haven't seen him, you know, on the PDC TV a lot, but certainly following that 180, set his stall out.
Well, yes, the game with Michael van Gerwen in Gibraltar, they were trading big out shots, ton 80s. He hit a 10 darter in one of the legs, did van der Pas. A 135 check out. It was an incredible game.
Well, he's going for double 16 double top. Close the 129 out. Now 105 to hold on to his throat. That leaves 80. Two double tops surely.
65.
Double 10 now. Oh, that was well wide. And van der Pas then also wanting 40. To hold his throw early doors here. And take a 1-0 lead. And incidentally, if you'd like to see highlights of the Gibraltar Darts Trophy, you'll be able to see those this Tuesday, the 15th of July, on Sky Sports 1 at 10 o'clock in the evening. George Noble just trying to get some order among the crowd.
Yeah, I don't know whether it's someone whistling. The one thing that brings a dart player out of concentration is a high-pitched whistle. You know, you can get this background hubbub of thousands as they do in the Premier League, but a high-pitched whistle will bring you out of your concentration. It just, you know, just niggles you. And George is just saying, you know, tell us who it is, and he'll be out. We don't put up with anything like that.
So yeah, Tuesday night, Sky Sports 1, 10 p.m, the Gibraltar Darts Trophy highlights, also some other showings of it, so check out your listings for Sky Sports. If you want to see how the players got on in the sunshine of Gibraltar.
121.
Well, to get the throw, or hold the throw. Well, there's someone that still thinks he's a bit of a smart person.
And it is a shame, you know, fantastic atmosphere, great packed crowd here tonight. It only takes one idiot to spoil things.
Well, as 80 levels it up at 1-1, and just to let you know that the young gentleman has been identified and just being asked to leave the arena, so he's messed up his evening. What I can't understand is when you're told once, why are you doing it again? But that's not to deflect off of what has started off to be a brilliant game.
Yes, a good standard as we expected from these two.
Well, there's not many guys that are taller than 80, but Van der Pas is.
140.
Very heavy throw. Got a bit of movement there. We were talking about it earlier on. We don't see that much movement in anybody's throw. You know, the head and the shoulders moving like that. Let's see it. 80's fairly solid.
140.
Good leg against the throw this from Adrian. Potential 11 darter on here.
196.
Well, he did take out some spectacular checkouts in Gibraltar. Can he take out 147 Van der Pas? Not now.
131.
Oh, well, around the houses. And he set this up nicely, did Benito Van der Pas. He couldn't take out the 147, but he left himself double 8 here. Now he wants double 4 and gets double 4.
Yes, the first mistake of the game goes to 83 clear darts at a double to break the throw. But as you can see, it's not upset the way hit for treble 20. That's the second leg in 4 that's been started with a maximum from Adrian Lewis.
93.
And the winner of this match will take on either Ian White or James Wade in round 3.
Well, it's been a while since we've had a 9-dart leg. One in the Challenge Tour, but on the Pro Tour. The 141 from 80 Lewis. Monster treble 19. Oh, and that was a good thrown dart. That was just a smidgen above that treble.
And the crowd showing their appreciation.
With a load of booze. They so wanted a 9-darter.
11 darter to make it 2-2.
Lewis is one of those players that when he's on form and flowing like this and just flicks in 11 darters for fun, you know, as we call it, box office. And look at the averages. The first 9-dart average, I know we're only to the 5th leg, but 130 plus, and the overall average, you know, you're going to have to play exceptionally to even keep with him and just take the odd few scraps.
Definitely. He won the UK Open earlier this year. He hits another 1080, Adrian Lewis, and showing the sort of class that took him to back-to-back world titles. And as I say, this year winning the UK Open, the Premier League regular as well. Well, only 59, but it Does leave him on a finish. But Benito could do hitting a big treble here.
90. Adrian 168.
Well, again, just on the top wire of that treble 19.
99.
Van der Pass going for the 50, oh, 52 of those will help him out. Oh, and he just caught the flight as it was coming in, deflected outside of it instead of running down the barrel of that first dart.
180.
So Lewis, a big shot here to get control of the game and at the first break. Only going to get one dart on the double.
28.
Oh, so
Adrian 116.
Van der Pass back to double 8 and gets double 8.
It just shows you, Mike, as well as what Adrian's scoring, these averages are still up there. He's 3-2 down. You know, averages don't always tell the story.
134.
And this is where Adie's got to keep the scoring power up.
Well, plenty of room to fill that up. Doesn't quite do it this time. Has to settle for another ton 40.
Oh, 4 maximums are only into the 6th leg for
140.
Adie.
And those 131 plus scores as well. Impressive after just 5 legs.
140.
It is very impressive. But he's 3-2 down. And if you looked at his scores right across that top chart now, you'd think, well, no, he should be 5-0 up. He's just checking Van der Pass's score to whether to go for the 7th to 20 or the bullseye. Oh, and he's missed that big number. Well, this is the favourite shot of Michael van Gerwen. Took out to beat Phil Taylor in the final of the Premier League. And he wants the bullseye now. And the bullseye, Van der Pass hits. It must be a Dutch thing, this one, 3-2. And that certainly has put Adrian Lewis on the back foot. We talked about his averages. They've had a high scoring, and he finds himself 4-2 down.
Incredible.
There it is. But that is incredible. You know, 130 on the first night, 104 overall, and he's 4-2 down.
Well, I was going to say in one of the earlier legs where Benito went a fairly unusual way out, but despite being 4-2 down.
Well, Adrian missed the big number, Mike. Sorry, he missed the big number to have a dart at the bullseye. I mean, that's 3-all. But Van der Pass is the one who takes the bullseye out and got control in the game.
96.
Well, Van der Pass took the scalp of the reigning world champion Michael van Gerwen a fortnight ago in Gibraltar. Can he take the scalp of the back-to-back world champion Adrian Lewis here in Dusseldorf? He will be back for double top to go within one leg of victory and a place in round 3 against either Ian White or James Wade.
Do you know what? I'd go for the 180, get the crowd, make a lot of noise. Exactly what he's done. Get the crowd going, trying to upset Van der Pass. That's good thinking from Lewis. It's exactly what I'd have done. And it's worked. Now he's got the hardest double on the board. First dart's got to go just above that top wire if he's going to miss. That's perfect. Surely this one's in. Oh, well,
would you believe it? Adrian Lewis can't believe it. But this is awkward as well. Ooh, double 2 for 5-2 lead. And gets it. Well, funny old leg that. 2 ton 80s Adrian hit in that leg. And here he goes again.
150.
It all stems back in the early part of the second leg. Adrian Lewis having 3 darts of the double, or was it the third leg, to break the throw, misses it, Van der Pas takes it out, and since then Lewis has found it hard to get back at him. But look at the averages still from Lewis. I mean, Van der Pas is up there, you know, very good, but what that tells me is that there's a couple of legs where Van der Pas has played terrible that Lewis has won. That's all it is.
140.
Well, there we have it. How can you have an average that Lewis has got and then have that on doubles? It doesn't add up. I mean,
94.
if he has the 56% of Van der Pas, then Lewis's average first 9 is up there at 150 somewhere, over 140, which is never heard of before.
146. 120.
A smidgen away from the double 13, but he will be back.
Well, it's interesting there. You know, Lewis has left 26. With Van der Pas at 190, he didn't have to go for what we call a bad double. All right, he's hit it. But another time, you know, you think, well, you didn't have to go that way. You could have left one of your favourite doubles, the top till 32.
140.
And if he didn't already, Adrian Lewis knows he does have a match on his hand against the young Dutchman. I'm sure he was well aware of the growing reputation of Van der Pas.
Well, I said he had plenty of bottle, and he's certainly shown that.
100.
Well, I think if ADC that, with his average, you'd be wondering how Van der Pas has had 415 dart and over legs on the winning side.
He's taken out a 1-3-2 as Benito.
134.
Can he win the match with a 1-2-1?
Well, he's going to get 6 darts, so he doesn't have to go for the bullseye. You know, for the treble 7 there to leave double top, which is a lot of James Wade and a few of the others go that for the 61. For Lewis, he's got to put some pressure on, but the way Van der Pas has been playing, and we talked about his bottle at the start of the game,
94.
be very surprised if it was in you know, first or second dart.
Pressure. Just composing himself. Double 16 for the match. Oh, that was wide of the mark. Double 10.
Oh,
And gets it. And there is the sign of the class and the quality of Adrian Lewis. Van der Pas missing match darts, and it will be interesting to see what effect that might have on the young Dutchman.
I was very surprised you missed that, Mike, weren't you? The way he's been playing, he's been solid, not just here, but you know, earlier on this afternoon and in Gibraltar. But that's a cracking shot out from Lewis under pressure.
59.
If it does go to a deciding leg, Van der Pas will have the throw in the 11th leg.
140.
We've only seen one seed go out so far this evening. That was Steve beaten by Kevin Painter, 6-2.
90.
And Adrian Lewis will be keen to avoid a similar fate. The number 10 seed here.
140.
Well, the same 140 for Van der Pas will really give him a shot. Needs at least one treble. Hasn't done it, so that opened up the door for 80. May get a third dart at the bullseye. May be at double 5. It will be at the bullseye. That's why he is a double world champion. Takes out the 90 after already having 3 darts against him to win the match, and now takes out the 130, and then it's Lewis on the run. Still up at 103 average.
96.
And this is where he could do with one of those magical 11 or 12 dart legs. Or even a 9.
120.
Probably 60 on the floor there. And this is what, we've said it before, players of Adrian Lewis's calibre can do when they need to. They can turn on, they've got that extra gear, that extra afterburner to power themselves over the line.
Oh, that could hurt. First dart in the treble, and only walks off with 64. Can Van der Pas punish him for it? No, he hasn't done it, so he's let Lewis off.
And Lewis won 3 legs in a row to get himself right back in this game.
128.
Well, he might get 6 darts from here. He can't take it out in 3, so he's just got to set it up. That he's going to do perfectly. This is a bit of a get-out-of-jail card for Adrian Lewis. Ken Van der Pas. Well, the answer to that is no, so Lewis comes back for double top to win a match that he's had 3 match darts against him.
Tops for Adrian Lewis. Cracking game as we expected. Pushed all the way by the young Dutchman. But it is Adrian Lewis, the number 10 seed, who will face Ian White or James Wade in the third.